Thanks for checking out this video on the Adventure Palette by Game Beauty. Game Beauty is a new US indie brand, and this is their first palette release. Before going into the palette, I'll quickly share some info about the brand. It's a small family-owned business based on the east coast of the US. And as you may guess, this brand is born out of love for gaming and makeup. And so their makeup is very much inspired by elements of gaming too. This makes me very excited about the brand and their products, as I do like gaming as well. They are also cruelty-free and certified with PETA, which I think is fantastic. Looking at the Adventure palette, I really love the artwork. Game Beauty have mentioned that a CG art professional does design their packaging, and I think they've done really well on the outside and inside the palette. I love the colour story, it's cohesive, it's got a really nice combination of finishes and some cool shade name references like Stealth, EXP and Level Up. Here are the swatches. Those are the swatches, some really beautiful shades. Here are some looks I created with the palette. You'll see the shades I've used in the bottom right corner. Here's the first look. That's the first look. I did try to use some bright colours here. Here's the second look. That's the second look, a bit more warm, really loving that orangey gold finish. Here is the third look. That's the third look, using the greens, teals and blue, which fits the theme of this palette. So for my final thoughts, this is a beautiful palette, a great start for Game Beauty. The design is beautiful, not over the top, and very true to their inspired theme. I really like the combination of textures and finishes they've used in the palette colour story. K, Stealth and Heal are obviously my favourites, with Treasure and Maze not far behind. The mattes are pretty, they're quite buildable and they're very easy to blend, as are the shimmers. Heal is a beautiful fine pressed glitter. It does feel quite gritty when you apply it, but once it's on I didn't feel it so much. But if you are sensitive to this kind of glitter, you might want to be careful about using this on the eyes. There is some fallout. Like many glitters, it will always apply best and easier with a primer. Especially with a glitter primer, that will also make it last a lot longer. Otherwise, it is the first shadow to wear off. And the wear's pretty decent. Around 7 or so hours on their own, definitely around 9 hours with primer and setting spray. I think you pay a little bit more with this palette inside the US and out, but I can see where it goes into in terms of quality and as an indie brand. Overall, I really enjoy this palette and I'm looking forward to seeing what else Game Beauty comes up with. So those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think. What do you think about this new brand and palette? Are you a gamer or have you gamed? If so, which one's your all-time favourite? Comment below and thanks for watching.